Hello. Happy Monday. Happy February 20th. I am so excited that you're here. If you're catching the replay, do me a favor and hashtag replay. I'd just like to see who's tuning in and when. Today is, as I said, Monday, and I want to talk to you about self love and what that means. We hear about self love and self care, and sometimes it can be overwhelming as far as what exactly does that mean? Well, I want to tell you, first of all, it doesn't have to cost you a thing, and it can cost you anything, right? So let's explain that. Self love is when you listen to that voice inside of you that is saying, hey, I need to rest, I need a nap. I want to take care of myself first before I can care for everybody else, right? So today, yesterday was my birthday. We ended up having to cancel all of our plans because my daughter was sick, and I got to be in flow and show her love while showing myself some love too, because not only did she nap, I napped. And I remembered one of my favorite things to do is nap. So I took a nap. Fast forward to today, and I had to take the dog to the vet and all this other stuff. And I decided that instead of letting my mind get all melty and whatever, I took a nap. It was a 25-minute rest. I may or may not have fallen asleep, but it didn't matter. I took time out of my day. Self love is loving yourself unconditionally. It's shutting up that Beth on your shoulder, whatever you want to call her, the one who's telling you you're not enough, the one who's saying, hey, look, so and so over there is doing better than you. Well, great. So and so is not me. And I'm doing pretty damn good. That's self love. Self love is also being compassionate when you let Beth get to your shoulder or into your head. Sorry for those of you who are actually named Beth. That's what I call my mean girl. Um, So when I listened to her, which I did a lot on Saturday, and I let myself get down and I let myself believe people didn't care about me and all these other lies that I consciously knew were not right, I let Beth have the power to tell me that. And then yesterday, I took my power back because I know I am loved. And you know that? You know how I know that? It's because I love myself. There may be bits and pieces that I'm working on loving, but I truly love myself. I love what I bring to the world. I love that I am not afraid to speak my mind and my opinion and help others. So, self love, self care are not necessarily the same thing. They can go hand in hand. Self care can be going and getting a pedicure. Self care can also be taking a shower when you don't feel like going out in the world. Self care can be having wonderful, amazing foods that build a healthy body. And self love can be eating a bowl of oatmeal because you really just don't want to eat. Do you see how they go hand in hand? Do you see that you get to choose to listen to Beth or listen to you? Now, I have spent a lot of years listening to Beth and everybody else around me, friends and family, and I've let their opinions of me make me think that's who I am. And it wasn't until recently that I realized what they think or who they think I am is not who I am at all. There are bits and pieces that are correct, but I embrace the fact that I'm crazy and I love it. And I love the fact that I get to talk to spirit and I get to help people help themselves. I love that I get to coach people and that when I hold a stone or a crystal, it talks to me. Now, it's not going to talk to me the way I'm talking to you now, but there's a resonance and I feel it in my body. And if that's crazy, great, because that's who makes me me. So, what I want to encourage you today in this live is, first of all, to understand that self love and self care, they do go hand in hand, but they are two very distinct and separate things. You can have self care and not self love, and vice versa. We want to start to incorporate those into your life. So, for those who had wanted the self love bundle that I am offering, it's still out there. It's still out there. I message me. You can message me on, well, yeah, pick one, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, find me. You'll find me. You can email me at erica@intuitivegrace.net, ERIKA. The reading is just that. It's 3 to 5 card oracle pull for you, for self-love, focusing on love and what you need to hear for yourself. And then I'm customizing a self-love ritual to add to either your morning or evening routine. I'm going to ask you 1 or 2 questions, and then I will create intuitively a routine for you. Now, you can add this routine every day, once a week, once a month, whatever. The more you add your self-love routine, the more your self-love grows. So that's still available for you. And that's the whole premise why I wanted to come on out and explain a little bit of self-love and self-care. Because you can go get a massage and you can, have some retail therapy and you can eat good, healthy foods. But you've got to love the vessel that you're in. Because right now that vessel has gotten through 100% of everything you have put it through. And it will be there for the next 110% too. Remember to be compassionate to yourself. And please, please stop talking to yourself the way you talk to yourself, because you wouldn't dare say those words to anybody else. Hold yourself high and don't say them to you either. You are worthy of good, healthy talks with yourself. You are worthy of love and adoration. And I want you to know that you are seen and you are heard. And I can't wait to see more of you. I hope you enjoyed our very short little Monday musings. I look forward to coming back next week. We're going to explore a little bit more on love and self-love, and many blessings to you, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful day.